Time for sports. I'm Chris Woodlick. It is week 3 of the high school football season, and we're finally getting that familiar feel. Crisp air, cool nights, and some great action on the road to Lucas Oil Stadium. We'll kick things off with our marquee matchup on the south side. Cedar Grove and Carmel battling for the Copper Kettle in another mighty Mick matchup. 14-0 Trojans win. CG power back Carson Steele plows his way to a first down, even knocks over the ref. But Daniel Weems would finish off that drive, a 2-yard scoring plunge. This was all Cedar Grove on both sides of the ball. Later in the fourth quarter, it's Steele getting it done. Up the gut, gets into the end zone before losing the football. It's 28-0 Cedar Grove. The Trojans embarrass the Greyhounds and reclaim the Kettle 42-0. Homecoming for the Bears of Lawrence Central, hosting their township foes from LN. 14-all to start the third quarter. This was a dandy. Wildcats threatening, but the handoff hits the deck. The Bears recover, and they start marching the other way. Well, Xavier Morphus goes up the gut and bowls over half the LN defense before eventually being ridden out of bounds. Well, the Bears stay on the ground. A shovel pass to Davion Owens. He speeds around the edge, looks for the pylon. He's in for 6. LN wins the Bell Trophy for the first time in 13 long years, 28-21. Let's get you out to Avon, where the Orioles playing host to a hot Hamilton Southeastern team. Royals up 11-0 in the second quarter. They add to it. John McCall drops a nice pass into the hands of Martise Taylor. HSE takes an 18-0 lead. Avon down but not out. 10 seconds until halftime. Henry Hessen launches a Hail Mary near the end zone. Remington Gall comes up with it, fights his way through the Royal defense into the end zone, but HSE gets this one done 39-28 on the road. Just a beautiful night at Franklin County. The Flashes playing host to Brownsburg's Bulldogs, and their offense showed up big time. First quarter, Ben Easters to Luke Lacey. That duo was lights out last week, looking very good again. Not just Lacey, Easters in the third quarter, deep to Preston Terrell, the catch, and see you later. Brownsburg rolls 35-7. North Central looking for its first victory against Warren Central in their last 32 tries. Could they snap it? Devin Holman snags a gorgeous one-handed grab for an early Warrior first down, but not much offense in this contest. The D ruled the roost. Zaid Vestal tucks and scrambles for a big Panthers gain and a fresh set of downs. Then Dub C gets into the backfield. DeJuan Eccles sacks Vestal. Their defense is holding firm. Later, Chris Jordan joins the party and plants the Panther quarterback, but the Panthers prevail 10-0. It's their first victory over Warren since 1999. How about it? Cathedral's first test at the top of the food chain comes on the road visiting the Penn Kingsmen. Quarter number 1, Cathedral up 6-0. Nate McCahill rolls out, tucks, runs. He is into the end zone. Touchdown. It's 13-0 Irish. Later in the quarter, more from McCahill. Rolls out again. This time, he decides to throw it. Seth Menser on the end. Catches, scores. It's 20-0 Irish. Second quarter now, on the ground. Menser takes the handoff, and he is history. 27 yards of the house. Cathedral wins in a laugher on the road, 52-7. Mooresville also on the road visiting 5A Plainfield's Quakers. The quarterback Aiden Moyers fires to the end zone and finds Cale Vanderbush for the touchdown, and they lead 7-0. But Mooresville is tough, and they're not willing to take those risks too much. They go big or go home, launching it deep downfield. Dane Stevenson with the catch, but Plainfield strips him, and Jack Beebe is there for the recovery. How about it? Second quarter now. The Pioneers are threatening. It is Brecken Green coming up with the handoff, gets it in for the end zone, and Mooresville stays perfect. 41-21 over the Quakers. 2-0 Pike hosting 0-2 Ben Davis. The Devils leading with the Giants turn the tide. Juwan Swanson connects with Valen Hobson, weaves his way to the goal line just short of the end zone. Swanson then takes it the last foot, and Ben Davis is on top for good. Very next possession, the Giants take it the length of the field. Swanson hits Robert Peters for 6. Ben Davis earns his first win of the season, 48-24.